This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning. In the morning.
Shake that fire.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out you.
Shake 5. We got black excellence in here.
No doubt. No doubt.
Oakland excellence is in here. We talked about this dude real, a while back when the whole nation was celebrating his accomplishments. 5.0 GPA.
Unheard of.
2100 on that SAT.
What the hell?
Every Ivy League school breaking down doors just to get him to attend. He almost turned Ellen straight when he went on her show, man.
She got moist?
Don't do it. We appealed to her. That's how he got on the show. Ellen's
Smart
the
and
shit,
sexy.
too. You know.
Yeah.
Love Ellen. I'm joking.
About to take her from Portia.
Yeah, man. The one and only Ahmad Akintunde is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the show.
I know, it's good to be here.
Yeah, man.
Good to be
Yo,
here.
we communicate so much. It's like, I feel like you always present in my mind state, and when my daughter went to Yale over the summer, he was willing to, he stepped forward and said, whatever she needs, let me know. Unfortunately, at the time she was there, he was overseas in some Far Eastern country or something. Where were you at?
I was in Spain.
You was in Spain?
Oh,
yeah. What were you doing in Spain?
Just a study abroad program, getting my language requirement out the way. Just first time leaving the United States, so that was a good time.
That was good, man. Grew up in Oakland?
Yeah.
Born and raised, 98th, East Oakland.
98th, East Oakland.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
That's Oakland, baby.
Did you ride me through there, Sway? Did I go on that side? You told me this was the rolling. I was in the Dubs.
You were in the Dubs. That's where I grew up.
Okay.
You were in the 20s. That's but I'm trying to think. Did we take you to the 98th? My grandmother lives on my grandmother's on my father's side, but that's Mama Elsie. That was High Street. 98th is Deep East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it's a whole nother region.
Protect your neck around there.
Yeah, man. So how's life, man? What you been up to? I know we were talking around when Black Lives Matter movements first started picking up, and then you guys had some conflict over on the Yale campus, right?
I mean, for me, life has been cool. That's what I was saying. I think I got a little different perspective than most people, just because growing up in Oakland and like being a black male in Oakland and the relations we have to police and like just different, racist situation you in. I was used to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of students of color in my school weren't. I don't think, and that's what caused us to have a different reaction to it. But I mean, we moved past it, got some things changed that I think needed to be changed, and I'm just moving forward.
What were y'all fighting for? What were y'all fighting for on Yale campus?
A lot of it had to do with more representation of like black people in staff. I mean, a lot of our staff is like, of course, white, but then it's like the dining hall staff will be all black. So they say like more black professors, more resources for black students. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't the kitchen?
Right,
They serving the chicken.
I'm just being honest. That's what it is. Everybody who work in the dining hall pretty much black.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with having a job and being black, but you saying in positions of power, there were no blacks.
None at all. Yeah, and all right, people in the dining hall, that's the people. Them is my people right
Those your
there.
people.
Anyway, that's why I hang out with them a lot of times more so than students. So
What are you majoring in?
I'm a sociology major. So
Nice.
it's interesting. I like that a lot though. I like our department. It's small, it's personal, but it's like it's real focused on inequalities in America and like urban development and stuff like that, and that's what I want to do. So
I just want to say that I know you heard it a million times, and we've talked with you on the phone when you first called into the show, but I'm proud of you. Like I don't know you, but I know you. Like you when I read the story and stuff, I was just like, wow, this is just so beautiful. Like kids like this really do exist, and they made it. And I think of you often. Like it's just like I wonder how he's doing. And Sway will just be like, I talk to him. It's just I'm proud of you.
You ask about him a lot.
I do because when I read that you were from Oakland, I immediately thought of Sway and just was like, what is it like for someone like him coming from a place like that to be able to achieve this? And he said, HB, this is big. Like you don't understand. This doesn't happen. So and he put it into perspective. So I just wanted to personally and physically say I'm proud of you, and I just know it's better things for you and to even come from what you've accomplished already.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
how has it improved your coochie count though, man?
Ew.
Because he got a lot of exposure. He was on Ellen.
Ew.
He was got national exposure, man. Them ladies be on you. No, I mean, how you do that?
Smart is the new sexy.
Yeah,
though.
man. Smart is the new sexy.
Smart is sexy.
Smart is sexy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stupid.
But I mean, you get a lot of fanfare. Like you got a.
More so in Oakland, I think more people know me back there. At school, it's like you're a normal person. Everybody just, I mean, I don't think as many people went through what I had to go through to get here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I feel like I'm a normal person there. But back home, it's definitely a lot of people know me and stuff like that. But I don't really be tripping off like that. I usually just rock with one for some time and then just do it like that.
Yeah, the musical chairs, baby. Musical chairs.
Yo, I rock with one. That was cold right there too. He just that's an Oakland game. I heard it.
That's the best way to be. Yeah, don't get caught up.
Yeah.
You gotta
Cool
choose
like
a
that.
smart girl. What about if you have a dope girl, she got bomb conversation, the face is right, but she got a 2.0?
She better be doing something else productive with her life in school. Now, I think that's not what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I thought he was gonna say
Right.
better be smoking that gun. That's what I thought he meant by that.
She better be doing something else.
Good brain.
I don't think education is like for everybody though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't think you got to be a smart person to be successful. If you you have a 2.0, but if you're a good artist or something and you grinding hard at that every day, I respect your hustle regardless of what it
Yeah,
is.
because he said, and then you know what? That's crazy that you said you're not education, so to speak, but you don't think school, like formal training, is for everyone. Because yeah, he's right. You know?
Higher education.
Higher,
Everybody's going to college.
Yeah, man.
Ahmad Akintunde is here. Give your social media out.
Oh, it's at Akintunde Ahmad. Everything, Twitter, Instagram.
You know you
Facebook,
gotta spell that.
Because everybody ain't go to that formal higher
That's true.
education.
That's
Yeah,
at-
You know, 'cause you got them 2.0ers. So they might know how to spell it.
negative.
No, yeah, at Akintunde Ahmad. AKINTUNDEAHMAD.
Ahmad, which is my middle name. We
Oh.
discussed that. I pronounce it.
You know what?
I
Nobody
pronounce
really
it.
know that. That you I never heard that
Right,
before.
me either. That was a super fun fact.
And you know what? That ain't we ain't getting no proof on
And
that
then you
because you're
said
not gonna bring out
J2?
no paperwork either. That we don't know that.
It's Ahmad.
Oh, he did mention that before.
Nah, he's not. Don't
I
bite.
remember when he put the on it.
Nah, yo. They
You know
wasn't
what it
doing
is?
that when you was born.
What it is about Tunde that I like is it's unfortunate, and it's great what he accomplished, but it's unfortunate that it has to be treated like it's something abnormal or weird or beyond reach.
Right, once in a
Yeah.
lifetime.
Yeah,
This should be the norm.
it should be,
right?
but
Like he
5.0.
said, when he goes to Yale, it is the norm. And but to be able to do that, facing the
Adversity.
the adversity of Oakland, the obstacles, the temptations, it's a constant tug of war going on between right and wrong. That's what makes it special. For him to accomplish this in a place like Oakland,
Right.
is different
It's
from him
special.
accomplishing it in a more privileged environment.
But didn't you get a perfect score on the SATs?
Nah, close to it, but not a perfect.
But how
both,
many
yeah.
people in Yale? Is it that many people that got close to perfect at Yale?
At
Is
Yale,
that many?
it
Yeah,
is. To be honest with you, it is. Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know. I took the SAT like. I mean, this is the first time I probably ever say this to anybody, but since it's you, when I took the SAT, I feel like I could have did a lot better than I did. But I was coming off when my brother got shot, so I was kind of just paranoid in it, just because it wasn't a cool time anyway. But I still had
Right.
to take the test because I did it. So like even with that, that's another time like people may, like he didn't even get it perfect. It's like
Yeah.
if
Right,
you
right.
don't know the circumstances
Yeah.
that you take it under, you tried taking it.
Yeah, you
like
tried
that.
taking the SAT after a sibling gets shot.
Right.
That just made me feel dumber
Fucking failures.
because I didn't have any tragedy and I still fucking got like a
Damn,
shit score.
DB.
You score 700.
Yo, you know what I'm curious
They
about?
give you 200 for your name.
At least I got
Really?
that right.
I thought they gave you more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
they-
Just
More
for
than
writing
that.
your name,
That's
you
more
get
than that.
200.
Oh, a lot of people be forgetting that part. But anyways, what I want to know, what are your study habits? Like, like my sister, right now she's getting ready to go to medical school and she's a visual and audio learner. But if you say anything to her, especially if it's different voices, she remembers it. So for you, like, do you use flashcards? Do you write things down? Do you record your courses and then you listen to it? What the hell is it?
Nah, for me, I think I just take notes in class, but make sure I'm actually paying attention, and then I don't got to do nothing extra. Like if you just take good notes, because most of the stuff I do is writing papers anyway. Like being a sociology major, that's mostly what I do. But yeah, and then I think it's also just knowing yourself. So like I don't know. Some people got to study more. Some people got to study less. But I know I'm not gonna stop studying something until I know I actually mastered it. But that's holding myself to like a high standard.
Yeah.
That's just always how I've been.
What year are you now?
I'm a sophomore. I just turned 20.
20 years old.
God bless you,
Yeah,
man.
my man right
Lord.
here, man.
And
You
you
my
got
hero.
a free ride at Yale.
Oh no, I wish.
No.
Nah, I got a good financial aid package, and then with different outside scholarships. And
Okay.
my city, a lot of people from Oakland, like just donating to me
Yeah.
and helping me pay for college. Like I'm getting through it fine. But that's like because I got a whole team of people supporting me, especially from the city of Oakland and the Bay Area. So
That's amazing.
So let me give you this $20 real quick so you get back up to Yale.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I
we
contribute,
got
man.
20.
What you having for lunch, man? Here, man. No, I'm just joking, man.
Damn.
He got beautiful, beautiful parents too.
Yeah.
You know, his parents, they're very invested and attentive, and I see his parents, his pops. I see them all over Oakland, man. I could be anywhere in Oakland, man. His pops. I could be at the bowling alley. Oh, so Tunde, what up, man?
You invited him to Sway Day? Does he know?
Oh yeah, man. Nah, I ain't invited nobody yet. We haven't had it yet, but
It's coming though.
yeah, we did a live broadcast from downtown from the bowling alley.
Plank.
Plank,
Square.
yeah, we did it from
Square.
Plank,
What
and
square
it
is
was
it
a
for?
Jack London Square.
Okay.
And the mayor's office came in with a proclamation of February 4th now being officially Sway Day, Sway Calloway Day. So next February 4th, I'm gonna do something with my day. Like, a lot of folks get days, they don't do nothing about it. I'm
Right.
doing something with my day, damn it. Tajay
Yeah.
from the Hieroglyphics crew, they're gonna, because they got Hiero Day.
Right.
So they're gonna help us put something together. And I'd love to have you there, man. We'll fly you in the whole nine, man. Treat you like the star you are. You just gotta stay with your parents when you come to town, though. I ain't getting you.
Right, no board.
I'm putting you up in the hotel, dog. Come on, man. You down to come?
I'll be there.
There it is, man. All right, so I want you to help us out, man. We're gonna do this thing called Getting the Game up next,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we got a new artist. His name is Khalil Johnson. He's gonna try to get in the game. It's Sway in the Morning, Shade 4 or 5.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shade 45.